What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I really wanted to make a point to explore the pond a little bit. The pond my camp is on, North Pond. I mentioned it in videos before. I've been fishing this pond since I learned to fish here. I mean, I've been fishing here for a really long time, but this is the first year I've had a working boat up here. So I really wanted to make a point to, once kind of the bass settled into their summer routine, I really wanted to make a point to get out and explore different spots besides, you know, the creek and the point that you guys have seen for years on the channel. So this video is basically just getting out and exploring some points of interest on the pond, kind of seeing what there is, what the pond has to offer besides, you know, this 100-yard stretch of pond. I would say it went pretty well. There's still a lot of spots I want to check out and kind of familiarize myself with, but I think for a first video kind of exploring this pond, it went pretty well. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoy. Germs. I think our plan is going to be to work our way back to the weed bed. You guys saw either in the last video or the last, like the time before now in the video. So we're going to start farther away and work our way back in as the evening draws on. I think it's about 6 o'clock. I'm going to go try out a spot off to my left. I can tell you about it when we get over there. All right, so the spot right here, we're coming up on it right in front of me. Allegedly, my fish finder isn't working right now, so I'm not entirely sure, but allegedly, we should be sitting in about 12 to 15 feet of water. And then, as you guys can see the buoy up there, we get into pretty shallow water, and then behind that, I'm pretty sure it's all like 5 feet or less. So we've got a pretty decent drop off right here. So I'm gonna fish this for a few minutes, and then I'll probably just fish around this grass line here. And if I don't get any action or any signs of life, then I'll probably head to another spot. I just wanna move around a little bit today, take advantage of the pretty flat pond and just try out some spots I wouldn't normally go to. I know that this drop off at least kind of goes from that pontoon but way over there on the left and kind of continues along this shoreline, so it's not something that's a super isolated area, but on a kind of a flat area like that with a drop off, a little bit of structure like this should hold some fish. So I'm starting with a Yozuri spook, some top water. Oh yeah, I can see bottom. So we've hit that drop off and now we're into probably 5 feet of water. It's pretty sandy and flat, not a lot of structure. So like I was saying, just an area like this where you get a little bit of structure can help draw the fish in. We'll see how this goes, but I may end up needing to switch to a frog for in here. I fished this weed bed maybe a few weeks ago at this point, and obviously with the summer it fills out quite a bit, so I mean it's pretty much going to be fishing an entirely new spot because it looks so different. Oh shit, I thought he missed it. All right, new spot time. We're going all the way to the fucking side of the pond. Huzzah. Yeah, we're gonna go, so that's the kids camp I was talking about earlier right here on the left. Right there, if anyone's familiar with north, that's the entrance to Little North. Over there on the right is the camp we came from. We're gonna go straight across to that island. Alrighty, new game plan. So I decided to go over and check that cove out. And it's got a decent main lake point right off of it, so we're gonna fish this. And also, I did not realize that I'd run so much gas out of this thing. I started the day with like 3/4 of a tank, and now we're down to about 1/4. So this will probably be we'll probably head straight over to the weed bed by camp right after this, just for the fact that I don't want to run out of gas. And I know there's fish over there too, so we can do some more exploring after I fill the gas tank. It's actually nice, rocky and sandy over here. Good smallmouth territory. A couple lake rocks right there. I should definitely keep an eye out. I don't want to bump up on anything. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm right on the drop-off line. Oh, there's one. Little, tiny little guy. Little fucking aggressive smallmouth. What were you thinking, little fella? Well, now you're thinking I'm very dizzy. Not exactly what I expected on the big spook, but honestly, a little rocky area like this, I kind of had a feeling I'd see a fair bit of smaller fish. Kidding me? He's running from me. He's running all the way up onto the driver's seat, huh? Wait. You guys didn't see any of that. That's the best part. Little fish. I forgot to turn the camera down. There's one. Another little one. Oh, just skate him in. Skate him in. Largemouth. First one in a while. Alright, you stay right there. Oh, he's unhooked himself. Let me back off so I don't hit this dock. A small one for sure, but not bad size. We're getting there. We're getting bigger at least. Slowly but surely. The fuck? Oh, that was a fish. A largemouth. It's hilarious. I literally looked over and I heard the wake, and I looked over and I could see the spook underwater, but I couldn't see the fish. This only gets better if you give me a second to work. Just like that. See, that's all it took. No shot, he's the same fish, right? No, he's a little bigger. Not much bigger, but ow. He's a little longer, I think a little girthier. Well, let's do one more in there. I'm trying to flip onto this dock, but I'm gonna keep catching them in there on top water. Oh, that's 3 casts in a row. 3 casts in a row, and I lost it. I think that was a little pike. I saw him shoot out from under that down tree on the right. I'm fairly sure that was a little pike. Looks like they play a bunch under there, so I doubt there's anything hanging out. Oh. Oh, there was a fish. I just saw him swim off and I felt a little weight. This cove is stacked with little bass. This bass bites this jig, I'm sending him into orbit. It's like a little half pounder. Oh, he's got it. You still have it? No, he dragged it into the weeds. Alright, this is definitely going to be our last hurrah for the night. Just time-wise, I think we got about an hour until sunset. So it means about an hour and a half to fish the spot. starting on the far side this time around. I'm gonna head toward this hazard buoy to start, and then we'll probably make our way straight in toward the weed bed. I don't know what the hazard could be. I'm still pretty far out from the weed bed. Maybe it's just marking kind of where the weed bed will grow out to, because I know over the summer it grows pretty damn big. Or it could just be a rock and I'm overthinking it. I'm still way deep, way deeper than I want to be. Did I say shallow area? Where the shallow where? Bitch, where? I can't even see fucking bottom. Oh, there's bottom. That's a good drop off right there. To be fair, I actually knew that was there. Right behind me is the deepest part of the pond. We're still in 6-ish feet of water, so it must shallow out pretty quick right behind this buoy, which is good. I want a little flat like this. Work my way in toward the weed bed. Oh, there's a fucking big smallmouth right there. Shit. He's swimming off toward the left. I probably spooked him, but give this a shot. Oh yeah, shallow's right up. We're back into 3 feet of water. Yeah, I definitely spooked him. Good sign of life. They're here. Oh, Jesus! I didn't even get to work that thing. Oh, he hit it again. Oh, he's gonna bite again. Oh, he hit it again and missed. And he hit it again. That's 4 times. He hit it 4 times. He hit it 4 times. Oh my God, that was fucking awesome. That was so cool. You can tell. I mean, when they're aggressive enough that they hit it. When they hit it on contact, you know they're gonna keep biting until they get it. There he is. We're starting to get some better size. Still not quite where I want to be, but it's not a little bink. And before I shut the camera off, I think that bigger smallmouth just waked behind me, so I'm gonna take another cast toward that buoy. It's on the north side of the pond too. I can't imagine how many beds are on. Oh, this has got to be peak spawn area during the spring. Nice shallow flat like this on the north side of the pond. This thing has got to be absolutely polka dotted with beds in the spring. That's crazy. Looks like it deepens up again a little bit. It's interesting. So right up by that shallow buoy, there's a bit of a hump. It's not getting crazy deep, but actually it's back down to probably 10 feet of water. Very interesting. Oh, maybe not quite 10 feet, but still, it definitely drops off again. Definitely not as feeding frenzy-esque as it was last night. But judging from all the action last night, it's still a good evening spot regardless. We should catch one over here. I feel pretty confident in that. Oh, hit it right there. Hello. I was just about to stop and burn it in. I think I just said a second ago that we would catch one over here. Still not the size I'm looking for, but I'm not going to complain about a fish. Oh boy, it's not looking good for this guy. Finally got him undone. I'm going to just show a quick shot for the camera, and then I'm going to get him back because he's not doing so hot on the underbelly. All right. Come on, there you go. All right, he swam off nice and healthy, so hopefully he stays okay. How the hell did he even manage to get wrapped up in my camera bag anyway? Not even the bag of the case or the sling for my camera. It's actually pretty impressive. Oh, I missed him. Shit. I didn't get a hook into him, so we should bite again. Well, at least you guys have got some very nice ambiance with this loon while we fish. You're a pretty loon. Oh, he's turning back toward me. Motherfucker. I want to catch a fish right now, too. I know it. Because I'd love to just drop this rod and get a picture of you. But I can't, because I'm going to catch a fish. All right. Cool it. Maybe fishing and photography, multitasking isn't the best idea. Oh, that is a great shot though, holy shit. Hey buddy, make that noise again, because your neck goes up when you do it, and it was very pretty. Do it, you son of a bitch. Oh, there you go. You heard your buddy across the lake. See if I can get a little closer. I don't know if he's gonna let me though. I really at some point would like to invest in like one of those real long range photography lenses, but this is doing the job for now. He's just staring me down. Don't worry, buddy. I'm just hanging. I'm not here to hurt you. Oh, there's a shot right there. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. That was it. All right, I can fish again. That's the shot. I guess if you throw any reel hard enough, it'll sound like a fucking DC reel. Oh, there's one. Oh, that one's good. That's a good fish. Good smallmouth. Yeah, there's some better size that we're looking for. Oh, I think I either lost him or he's coming right at me. I can still have him. Yeah, I got him. Actually, he's not massive. Still a good fish for sure, but definitely an upgrade over the fish we've been catching, but not as big as I thought at first. Yeah, definitely a solid fish, but I thought he was massive. These fish have been so nice now hooking themselves for me. Oh, I almost had him. It's like hot potato, except slimy, and it will bite me. That's the funny thing about smallmouth, they're so aggressive, like he's trying to bite me right now. Yeah, definitely better size. I'd say maybe 2, maybe 2.5. He's not very long. He's got a good belly though. All right, let's put him back. I'm glad we caught one more over here, and we still have a fair bit of the weed bed to go, but I really gotta start moving my ass. Here he goes.